Hello everyone, welcome back to Chrono Trigger. So looking forward to playing this game. Anyways, we have arrived, we've gone through the rift and arrived in a strange new place, so let's go check it out. A millennial fair? Here? You bet in your cups. Our kingdom's only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, last as I checked. So we were sent to the past. I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turned to years. When will all this end? So you've a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful! But remember to equip the weapons you buy. Not much meaning elsewise. Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo, buddy. You didn't come all this way just to look, did you? Surely there's something you'd like to buy. I'm already good on that. Can sell my wooden sword. Hey, thanks. Do come again. Where are you, say? You're some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this land for Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell you knew that much, at least. Yeah, sure. Then might you show the good grace to stop wandering about pestering folk with moronic questions. Okay. Hello? Guess he's too busy with his, oh, there we go. Fair, have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. Oh, praise be, they found Queen Lane wandering up in the canyon. She'd been missing for so long, I'd fear the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much-needed rest. I think our hearts are all a little more at ease now. When Queen Lane disappeared, it was all the king could think of. He thought it was the Fiend Lord's doing and dispatched soldiers to the four corners of the realm to find her. But she's been found, and that's all that matters. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Xenon Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. Here's a new guy that just walked in. You an outsider too? Name's Toma, an explorer. If you can spare 10 gil to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. Sure. Another mug! Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon, they found Queen Lane in the canyon? Seems my suspicions were misplaced. Rooms are 10 gil for the night, we'll be saying? Sure. That sealed chest. Technically the same sealed chest that was at the inn, back in our time. Hello. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging the spell at the king's behest, as a symbol of his love for Queen Lane. The queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without the queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. I do wonder if these are actually Luca's ancestors. They kind of live near the same place, but... let's see. Yeah, the bridge is out, so... no getting across here. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to this bridge. We're working to repair it, but until Sir Cyrus returns, we must see to the kingdom's defense as well. Okay, so Miley Cyrus is defending your realm. Okay, let's see if we can... can we get that... Roundillo? Can we get him to, kind of move up a little bit? God damn it. Got a strength capsule. These items will permanently raise the, raise your stats. And I might as well raise his strength by 1. Give Chrono a little strength boost. Hello. The enemy dropped a shelter, and he respawns every time you come back here, so you can kind of stock up infinite shelters this way. There's enemies in that one, though. I'm gonna hold off on fighting some of the enemies until a little bit. Guardia Castle, no trespassing. Okay, here at the castle. Halt! Who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would he? Ha, fat chance, look at him. Boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Oh really, is that how it's gonna be? You wanna go? Heh, suppose you're right. Run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once. Queen Ling. Oh, she looks a little familiar, doesn't she? That man is my friend, and you'll treat him as such. But your majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. Please pardon us. We had no idea you were Her Majesty's guest. I envy you to be favored by the Queen. King Guardia the 21st sits in audience within. Be mindful of your place. Yeah. Hey, Kingy. I'm to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Ling? She's been acting rather oddly since her return. And she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Hey. Hello? The king's chambers are atop the tower ahead. The knight's quarters are downstairs. Go straight from here and you'll find the stairway on the left. Gil. Nice. Another sealed chest. What do you want? Be gone from here. Just between you and I, the Chancellor's been acting strangely these days. I've spied him sneaking out of the castle time and time again. Oh, really? The only thing I've noticed out of the ordinary as of late is that the Queen's personal guard, that froggish creature, has not been around. Froggish creature? They say a curse turned him into a frog, but I question the truth of that. No doubt he's been one of the Fiend Lord's spies all along. People think the Chancellor's behavior strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor's a man of strong faith. Why, he goes to Manalia Cathedral every day to pray. bronze armor. Cool. Raiding the King's private stash. Just another day in the work of the RPG hero. The Queen's chambers are above. She has granted you permission to pass. Potion. Her Majesty awaits you. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Oh, she invites us to her bedroom, and now she wants it to be alone? Come nearer, don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? Yeah, it's Marl. It's me, but everyone keeps calling me lame for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. First rule of RPG logic, always throw caution to the wind when rescuing a damsel you met just 5 minutes ago. Thank you, Chrono. What's happening? What? I feel like I'm being torn apart. Huh? Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help! What just happened? Ah, shit. Take that at least. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Her Majesty's dismissed you already? You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Of course not. I was a perfect gentleman. Let us hope that is the case. By the way, did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? Kinda. Just as I thought, she claims she's not lean, and there's something different about her. Ah, but don't let word of this escape. A great number of things change as the years go by, but if there's one thing that will ever be the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. Chrono! Oh, hey, Luca. You made it. Oh, you're okay. Did you find the girl? Kind of. She what? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then. But I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. Isn't it technically newer? They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Really now. Marl, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lane. Queen Lane was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. Marl looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real Queen is killed... Yep, there goes the timeline. Marl will never have existed. But there might still be enough time. If we can save the Queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must have happened to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real Queen. Okay, he says the same thing. I think if we go back and talk to that Chancellor again, he might say something different now. What do you want? Be gone from here. Nope. The dining hall is below. The Master of Kitchens has a foul temper. Best stay out of his way unless you fancy a tongue lashing. Okay, there are 4 chairs, Luca. We don't have to sit at the same one. What do you have? Always get the spice roast. Because that restores your HP and MP for free. Here you go. Hungry, my lord? Take a seat at the upper left corner of the left table. This dining hall is for members of the knighthood, but you're welcome at our tables. Eat your fill before you go. Oh, how nice of you. The Fiend Lord's troops had better watch out for us. Master of Kitchens has earned his post. His cooking is worthy of at least 3 stars. I'm dying. I'm dying of hunger. Your meal's ready. Finally! Nom 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 nom. So you and Her Majesty the Queen are acquainted. Scandalous, I know. The kitchen's a battlefield in its own right. If you come to season my broth with your lack of culinary experience, out! You have no place in my kitchen! Yeah, he's Gordon fucking Ramsay. Oh, what in the name of all is good is this ice cream that Her Majesty so wishes I prepare? Oh. Hello. Where is our food and drink? Oh, Commander, beg pardon, it's not quite ready. My men and I risk our lives in this war. Is it so much to ask that you keep us fed? Quickly now. Enough of your self-righteous ranting! Your knights aren't the only ones putting your lives on the line for this kingdom. I think I've lost my appetite. I have no stomach for meat, brazen cowardice. See that my men are fed. Go find someone else to command. Don't need you telling me how to do my job. Well, okay. Some tension between those two. Yeah, we can go to the knight's quarters, too. Go downstairs if you wish to rest. The knight's quarters are below. Would you like to rest? No, we're pretty good for now. Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold, even should it mean our lives. Oh, you're the Queen's friend, are you not? Talk to the maid if you need to rest. So Cyrus was the commander of the knighthood, sworn to protect the king and queen with his own blade. 10 years ago, he and a lone friend departed on a quest, and no one has heard from them since. What a relief. Now the Queen's been found, we can refocus our efforts on the war. If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, surely. A little bit. Were he here, this whole affair with the Queen's disappearance would never have happened. Long ago, a vile beast named Yakra lurked in the western forest. People were loath to wander near. But since the cathedral is built there, no monsters have been seen. It seems the place is truly blessed. The Fiend Lord's troops are strangely quiet. Something must be afoot. Okay, we've explored everything here there is to explore. By the way, now that Luca's in our party, what does she have? Let's see, she already has a little bit of upgrade equipment. Her accessory, she starts with a sight scope, shows us enemies' HP. I prefer to give her the headband since she has pretty low base speed, so I wanna boost that where I can. And now what I usually like to do here is grind up Chrono and Luca's levels a little bit. Roundillo Riders. Luca learned Flamethrower. And now when two characters know a certain ability, they can unlock dual or even triple techniques. Which are even more powerful. I'll show those off momentarily, but for now, Flamethrower deals fire damage to multiple enemies if they're standing in a line between her and the target. Again, another useful ability for hitting several enemies at once. And now Firewhirl combines those. Another new enemy, blue eaglets. Okay, that clears out the enemies in the forest for now. Back to the store. You can get the pea shoot as an upgrade for Luca. And the bronze helmet. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Okay. Okay, now, a lot of the clues we've been getting from people seem to be pointing us in the direction of the cathedral over here. And, we'll go ahead and explore that place next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.